Hi everyone, this is Dee Arthur James and you're listening to Matt Richards on QA Radio, and this is my brand new single, Tattoo on My Brain.
I'm losing sleep, I can't eat, but now you found me. So many years out in the cold, you are my rescue. Yeah, you're inside my skin. Oh baby, I can't win. Darling, you've locked me so. Forever's got me. You're like a tattoo on my.
And joining me live on the phone on QA Radio this evening is Dee Arthur James.
Hey, Matt.
Hey,
how you doing?
welcome back.
Oh,
It's good to talk to you again.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be with you.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And you've come on the show this evening for a very special reason, haven't you?
Have I? Tell me about it.
Well, I was impressed with the email that I received today, and not only did it tell me one thing, it told me two things, and I'm very excited about a certain date in July.
Oh.
But we'll talk more on that a little bit later on in the show.
Say, should we keep that a secret for at least the next 15
strong,
minutes?
Yeah.
Keep the world waiting, because actually I only made the decision when I wrote the email to you this afternoon.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, come on, then let's go for it. We're so behind schedule with the album, and we've been working on this thing for such a long time, and because of health problems and touring problems, and the guys who are working on the album with me, they're also on tour with different projects. Long story short, the album release date should have been last Christmas, so as you can see, we're just so behind with things. So we've now made a decision to release it very close to a very special date in my life.
Ooh. Shall we keep them guessing?
Yeah, keep them guessing.
Yeah.
Keep them guessing.
That's got them thinking now. That's got them thinking. Now, we're talking about the track that I played earlier on, Tattoo on My Brain.
Brand new single, yeah.
Brand new single.
Released on Wednesday this last week. And it's got a big buzz, Matt. It's got a big buzz.
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it.
The last time we spoke was in February, I think.
It was, yes.
And for you, it's still doing the rounds, Tattoo on My Brain is taking now priority. It's in the front seat. It's 3 days old. It's getting a lot of great feedback from all over the place,
It's brilliant. I mean, I've even been playing some of your songs to other people that I know, and they've said, "Who's that? That's brilliant. That's really good. Who is it? Can you tell me where I can get the music?" And I was like, yeah. There you go. And I've pointed them in that direction. I've even ordered the track from a certain site, which I won't name because we're not allowed to advertise.
Yeah, okay.
And I've actually written a review as well.
Oh.
And I've given it the 5 stars.
Only 5?
Well, they wouldn't let...
Oh, now the cat's out the bag.
They wouldn't let me give 10. I wanted to give 10, but they wouldn't let me do it.
Okay.
But yeah, Tattoo on My Brain, brilliant track.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Yeah, really good. What's the story behind that track?
Well, actually, the song's very fresh. It was written in March. The album was I'm talking Germany. The album was ready. All the songs were, written and arranged, and most of the songs were recorded but not mixed. And during a session, long story short, I've had this title, because I always start songwriting, I always look for an interesting title, and Tattoo on My Brain is basically just one way of saying I love you, and I love you so much, I love you forever, and I can never forget you.
That's brilliant.
And walking around with a tattoo on your brain of the person that you love is a very simple way of saying you are my forever, and that's all what it's all about. Basically.
Something that will never go away. Basically, it'll be there with you.
No, never.
Yeah.
I've been together with Andrea now for 24 years, and if that's not confirmmation of
and many more to come,
100 metres, then that's big,
Yeah.
And as most of my songs, I do write them for my lovely wife, and that was just another one that came out of a session. I had a groove up on the computer, and the actual lyrics sat really well on this groove, and we put it together with my partner Jochim Scheel.
Brilliant.
We mixed it about 3 weeks ago, and it's been basically rush release because the feedback's been incredible, you know. And as I say, it's got a fantastic buzz. And we are going to do a trance remix as well for all the clubs down on the Mediterranean.
Brilliant.
So hopefully we're going to get all the people on the beaches and around the pools throughout the whole of the, the holiday resorts.
Yeah.
That hopefully we're going to try and get that for the summer hit of 2014.
Oh,
you know.
wow.
Yeah, looking forward to that. We're starting remixing a very good friend of mine who's a fantastic trance remixer. He's going to get his hands on the vocal tracks next week.
Brilliant.
And we're going to go for that as well, yeah.
Number one worldwide. I keep saying it. It's going to happen. I could see it.
we just, keep on working, Matt, and keep writing.
It's really amazing.
The thing is, get this album finished because it's about time, and we're almost there, and we're looking forward to that July date.
Oh yes. One of my favourites is "Star of My Dreams," and I love the story behind that song. I really do think that is great, and for you as well. I mean, two perfect songs that go together so nicely together. And
they do indeed. Yeah.
I love playing them. I just really enjoy playing them, and I even find myself singing along, like I said last time.
Yeah, we're holding the Star of My Dreams back to the autumn because we've got so much material, to be honest with you, Matt. It's a bit difficult at the moment to decide which tracks are coming out as singles in which lineup, because although I'm blowing my own trumpet here, I've got 17 songs on the album.
Wow.
It's like the deluxe edition. And half of the album are singles, It's really, they are so very, very commercial tracks. They've all got big choruses, and it's as I say, it's a very difficult decision to make. And so we're holding "Star of My Dreams" back because it's a very special song, and we're going to remix it and represent the package for the autumn.
Brilliant.
For that particular track, and that's coming out on an EP. It's like the album will be out in July, and to bridge the gap, and whilst I'll be touring throughout the late summer and autumn, "Star of My Dreams" will come out as like a mini album. Yeah. And here's another little secret for you. We've started preparing the next album, which will be coming out in February next year.
Oh my word.
Yes, indeed,
Busy.
because we got so much material, songs that haven't got onto this album. That it's not a question of it's like B-sides and C-sides. It's just we've got. Last night, as we were working on one of the mixes for the album, we literally put down tracks for two brand new songs, which is like an incredible buzz I've got going at the moment. It's productivity, non-stop. Yeah. And, I'm not afraid of not having enough material. The point is I'm afraid I've got so much at the moment. Yeah. How many singles we're going to release this year,
Quite a few.
I just want to get the stuff out there because it's been a long, long haul, and as I say, I've got a wonderful team of guys, a very close-knit team, and I've been blessed to be working with such incredible musicians.
They are so clever. They are so clever, and I'm amazed how well they put things together.
Yeah, they are
really
great.
Impressive.
Do you know, Matt, where we finished a track yesterday, we mastered Men of Steel, Hearts of Gold. Yeah. And I was just so overwhelmed as the final mix was played back to me. I just choked up, It was because this song, "Men of Steel, Hearts of Gold," it's about the collapse of British Leyland, and my dad worked there, my brother worked there, and my uncle worked there. And as I'm from the area, I grew up in Rubery in Birmingham. And this song lyrically means so much to me, and it's my tribute to the guys that gave their all. British Leyland, it's a long story, but a lot of people lost their livelihoods, and this song means so much to me. And as I say, the master mix yesterday it brought me to tears. I was just so overwhelmed. It just blew me away, And that's that's what the buzz is right now at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't have any more goosebumps left.
I tell you what is lovely though. The comments I get from Mark Watkins every show that I do, he puts lovely comments up every time, and it is just really nice to hear his comments.
Are we talking about the president of my Spanish fan club? Mark. Hello, Mark! He's a nutcase.
Yeah.
He's mental. Well, he's joined our family, you know. We love him. He's such a sweet guy.
Yeah.
And, of course, he's an Aston Villa fan, which is, you know, he's got to be mental to be a Villa fan, just like me, you know. So, has he been in touch with you today?
He has, actually. He's left some messages on our Facebook page, and really nice messages. So thank you, Mark, for those, and appreciate that. Yep. Right.
So, Matt, should we tell everybody when we're going to release the album or what?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen all over the world, write this down. 26th of July 2014 is the release date of my brand new album. Now, you don't need to buy me any presents because it's my birthday that day as well. And what you can do is, instead of sending me presents and birthday cards, is download my album on the 26th of July this coming summer. I'm just so looking forward to the tour that we're going to promote the album. So, as I say, 26th of July is the release date of the 17-track deluxe edition. It was going to be another date, but we're still behind with the schedule, and that's given me just another sort of 2 weeks to make sure we're going to finalise all the small things that need to be taken care of, you know.
Brilliant.
Yep, looking forward to it so much.
Right, I'm going to play this track in a few moments. It's called The Devil's Away, and there's a story behind this, isn't there?
It's what?
There's a story behind this, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, losing my voice here. The Devil's Away is basically, I'll try and put it in a nutshell.
Okay.
It's about being disappointed with a person or a relationship or something that's happened to you in your life or our lives. We've all been confronted with things that have gone wrong somewhere down the line, and the Devil's Away is about a situation where I won't mention if it's a male or female, but it's just a question of I had a working relationship with somebody, and we worked together very closely for 7 years, and all of a sudden it just all fell apart. I was so devastated with what went wrong, and it was basically getting over that disappointment and getting it out of my system. And the Devil's Away, meaning at last I got rid of the sadness, the sorrow and the disappointment and carried on and just got up and, got on with things. So this is a song of hope, and anyone out there who's having a bad time with anything, relationships or work, family life or whatever, there's always tomorrow, there's always another day, and just hang on in there. And this song is, if you've got a devil inside you that needs to be kicked out, then kick him out and just stand up and get fighting. All right, so it's a song of hope, and it's a real good foot tapper, and it's been getting a heck of a lot of good feedback. So that's why we are releasing it on the 17th of June as a bonus track, along with Alone, Tattoo on My Brain. It's coming out on an EP, and you'll be getting that as soon as possible, Matt.
Excellent, thank you very much, and best wishes to all the family, Andrea and the boys as well.
Thank you so much, Matt. You are very special to us, and you have been since we hooked up in January, and You know, let's just hope we can achieve what we're looking for to get this album out there. And lots of download, people. Yeah. And hopefully, if Matt's in the area on the 26th of July during the garden party, we can hook up and perhaps do another little interview.
Oh, brilliant.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you ever so much,
Just a quick hello to all my fans out there and my family, and a very special mention to my brother in Bedford, who's also been having a bit of a tough time with a few things. Andrew, get it together, hang on in there, and just keep kicking. All right, love to everybody, and to Mark, my El Presidento, in Spain.
Brilliant.
All right, Matt, let's hear it. The devil's away.
Thanks, Dee. Take care. All the best to you. Love to you all.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye for now.
Yep.
Hi everyone, this is Dee Arthur James and you're listening to Matt Richards on QA Radio, and this is my brand new single, Tattoo on My Brain.